What is good, YouTube? What is good, YouTube? Happy Monday morning to everybody. I hope you guys had a safe and blessed weekend. Thank you to Miss Margaret and Scat Pack for coming and hanging out with me yesterday as I watched a little bit of baseball and we caught up. But we're going to get right into this tight end rankings. We're going to answer some questions. We're going to look at players through beyond round 3 all the way up to round 11 of who I think you guys should take. And we're just going to keep on churning out these videos, these premieres, these lives as much as I can, all the way up to the regular season and to whenever you guys start your leagues. I am just joining up for ESPN. I got ESPN leagues. We got what is it? Fantasy Pro leagues. Got a couple other new leagues that I'm going to be joining in this season. But don't forget, I do waiver wires. I do player bets and stuff like that. So we just going to keep on churning out these videos and stuff like that. Now I already know I did a tight end ranking. Kind of want to tweak it. With Luther Burden's groin injury, and I know Coastal Loveland is going in around round 4 right now. However, you could bump him up to past Tyler Warren, who I had right down here in round 6. But I think Tyler Warren's a lot better than Coastal Loveland. But with Luther Burden's injury, I might have to take Brock Bowers, Coastal Loveland, Trey McBride, Tyler Warren, and all the way up into the top 5. And hear me out on this, Harold Fanning Jr. Because I had him or Jake Ferguson. I know the Browns did add Casey Concepcion. He's tight end 5 right now in ADP, 64 overall. They did add Casey Concepcion, but everybody knows who the wide receiver 1 is in the Brown town. Sam Laporta, he's looking for a new contract. Isaiah Likely could be a little sneaky link. He's creeping up. Alexa, who does tight end Isaiah Likely play for?
Isaiah Likely is currently a tight end for the New York Giants.
Mm-hmm. Then you got Kyle Pitts. Alexa, turn off. Which Isaiah Likely, they signed a 3-year deal. So, up next, well, my next Monday or my next Tuesday video will be about quarterbacks and the tiers. But let's go over some players that I think you might, want to keep in mind if in case you would like to draft him, in round 1. Is Puka Nacua over Gibbs and Robinson for me. That seems good. In round 1, I'm taking Justin Jefferson. I don't know what the fuck everybody's thinking. I'm taking Justin Jefferson, excuse me. Sorry, I think Kyle Murray might have a standout year. His contract year is a 1-year deal. He's got to do good this year in order to get signed up back to another team for a couple more years. Let's see, round 2. I'm going heavily on A.J. Brown, man. He's finally in a pass-heavy offense, and touchdown ceiling is high. New team, fresh look. This could be his best year ever. Even better than when he first signed with the Eagles. 3rd round, Javonte Williams, running back 2. 2025, he's running back 11 in fantasy points. Points per reception, points per game was 15.2. Cowgirls have a good O-line. But they got Pickens, and they got Lamb, and I don't know if they really figured out how to run the ball without Ezel, without Elliott, but I'm also looking at Waddle at the fourth round. In case you don't go A.J. Brown the second round. Waddle, high ceiling. He can be wide receiver one. Uh, when Hill was down, Waddle stepped up. Broncos wide receiver. They have Sutton, Franklin, and Mims. Alexa, who is the running backs for the Denver Broncos?
J.K. Dobbins is the starting running back for Denver, and he's joined by R.J. Harvey, Jonah Coleman, Jaleel McLaughlin, and Tyler Badie in the backfield.
So I'm just saying. And I got a question. Waddle and Pickens way better than Kelsey and Brian Thompson Jr.? Absolutely. 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 Brian Thompson Jr., I don't even think he's a wide receiver one on his team. I'm going with Parker Washington over him. But there was just some stats about Waddle. The schedule this year is going to be tough. What's this say? Broncos last year had a tough second half schedule and still had a positive passing rate. Here's a late round quarterback for you that everybody's sleeping on. Quarterback, 6 or 7, 13 rushing touchdowns each season except for last year, and he has a new offensive coordinator. And it's Jalen Hurts. I know they lost A.J. Brown, but they got what's it, Malachi something? Alexa, who did the Philadelphia Eagles pick up in the 2026 NFL Draft in the first round?
The Eagles' first-round pick in the 2026 NFL Draft was wide receiver Mekhi Lemon from USC, taken at overall pick 20.
Round 7, you got Parker Washington. And he's swinging for it. And then you got Trevor Lawrence. Alexa, turn off. And then around 8, you got Trevor Lawrence, who was unfortunately outstanding last year, and I can't fucking stand it. Back to back Jags players. But I'm going hot on Debo Samuel. 18th in target share last year with the Commanders. Uh, yards after catch was up there also, even though he is a aging wide receiver. Alexa, how old is Debo Samuel?
Debo Samuel is 30 years old.
Alexa, turn off. You got Malik Willis. He will not stop running. They're going to be, the Miami Dolphins are going to be in catch-up mode, so they're going to be throwing a lot more than they are dumping it off to the running back. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, those useless points that they pick up, that he's going to have a lot of them, man. I don't care what him. But then they got wide receiver Devontae Smith. I think he's going to be wide receiver one. Chargers, Lab and Conklin. Chargers should run a lot of 2 wide receiver sets, or he might be out there alone. Chargers picked up a fullback, and Mike McDaniels is their OC, and they have a better O line. And again, don't forget Luther Burden has a groin injury. I know they're not playing right now. I know y'all, but groin injuries are a menace to NFL players. How long we been going? 9 minutes. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button. I'll have up my gaming channel up here. And let's keep on rocking these videos. And hopefully, hey, some of y'all will win your leagues. Peace.